do. Oh, hi, Elmo. How are you doing today? Well, I'm good. I'm making a really good cake today to celebrate Veterans Day this week. Oh, I love cake. Sorry, boys and girls. I didn't even realize that you guys were here. So I have my friend Sesame Street characters here today because did you know that this week, way back in 1969, so a few decades ago, Sesame Street debuted, and debuted is a really fancy word for that it started. The first show aired, and how exciting was that, right? So I thought, what a better maybe journal idea this week than maybe you want to create a new Sesame Street character. Okay, so maybe if you're really into Sesame Street and that is something that you've watched when you were little, or maybe you still watch it right now, you can create a brand new Sesame Street character. Draw it, design it, and write about it. Okay, so this week, way back in 1969, was the week that Sesame Street debuted. Okay, some other things to journal about this week are really like important things. Number one is it's Veterans Day this Wednesday, okay? And so some of you probably have a veteran in your family. If you're not sure what a veteran is, and maybe you haven't studied that before, a veteran is someone who has served our country, okay? So veterans are very important. They might have served in some branch of the military, the Army or the Navy or the Marines, and they have kind of dedicated their life to helping our freedom and protecting the United States of America, and they are very important people to us. So maybe for your journal entry this week, maybe you want to change it to writing a letter. Maybe you have a veteran in your family. I know we have a couple very important people in our family who are veterans, and maybe you can write a happy Veterans Day letter and send it to them because they would really love to receive that in the mail. And that could be your journal entry, your letter writing for this week, okay? Also, kiddos, this week is National Clean Out Your Refrigerator Week, and I'm kind of afraid to look in ours. You guys want to go peek in our refrigerator? Let's go check it out. It's not going to look good. I think we definitely need to do some cleaning with it. So let's see here. Oh boy, I'm kind of afraid to show you guys. Dun dun dun. Oh boy, look at our refrigerator. I think we definitely need some cleaning out in there. What do you think? It looks pretty packed in there. So I think for National Clean Out Our Refrigerator Week, it would be a really good idea for us to clean out our refrigerator. And then for writing about that, maybe you could design your own refrigerator in your journal. Label all of your favorite foods that you would find in a refrigerator, and then you could write about maybe what one of your favorite foods is and what you really love to make, or maybe what you love that mom and dad makes, okay? Another thing going on this week is that it is Mom and Dad's Day on November 13th, okay? So that might be something that maybe you want to write about your mom and dad. Maybe you want to tell them all the best, your favorite things about them, or maybe you want to write them a secret note. I have to tell you guys, Ayla didn't even know that it was Mom and Dad's Day this week, and I opened my computer up this morning, and what did I see in there? A little tiny note right from Ayla, and it just says, "Dear Mom, you are the best." And she left one for Mr. Wendorf too, because he just texted me and he said, "I opened up my computer this morning at school, and look what I found from Ayla." So these types of little things, kiddos, even though it's not a journal entry in your actual journal, right? These types of things are still really super important, okay? So maybe you want to take a day and you want to write notes to everyone in your family, okay? Shh, don't tell them, make it a surprise. Leave it on their pillow, or maybe on the door, or in their computer. That would be a welcome surprise, okay? So remember, kiddos, when you're writing your journal, okay, just a reminder that you need the date, okay? So that's really the only thing that you need to remember. I always think that it's easiest and fastest to write the short date, okay? So you're just going to write the date on top, And then if you need double lines, those bigger lines, just highlight every other line. But otherwise, a lot of, especially second graders, are probably good just to write and skip every other line as they write. Okay, design it, create it, draw pictures, write stories, make it whatever you want to. Okay, these ideas were just suggestions. You can create whatever you'd like to. And when I meet with you this week, you're going to pick your favorite journal entry, your favorite writing that you did this week. Maybe it's going to be Veterans Day. Maybe it's something you did for creating your own Sesame Street character. Maybe it's a really special thing that you wrote for Mom and Dad. Okay, so I can't wait to hear about it. Have a great week, writers. Bye-bye.